Alright guys, so today we're doing a beautiful cauliflower and blue cheese soup. It's all natural, there's no thickeners in it, it's really simple to do, and it's keto friendly. Ready? Let's get into it. Alright guys, so the ingredients we got today, I've got half a cauliflower, I've got 3 shallots, I've got 3 cloves of garlic, I've got 1 250 gram piece of blue cheese, I've got 1 cup of chicken bone broth, and I've got some salt, pepper and coconut oil over there to cook with. Alright, so to start with, we just want to roughly chop the shallots. They don't have to be any size, just dice them up like that. Alright, so next we just want to chop our cauliflower up. So keep the stalk on, you can cook the stalk. Lots of nutrients in the stalk, don't throw that away. Just rough chop it all. And just throw it all into the container. You just want to crush our garlic. Take the skins off. You just want to chop it up and throw it in with our onion. So you don't need to mince this, just chop it up. We're going to blitz all this at the end anyway, so. In with the onion. And the last thing you want to do is want to cut that end off the blue cheese, because sometimes that can be a little bit woody. And we just want to chop that up. Just in the smaller pieces so we can blend it through the soup later, and then into a container. We'll get on to cooking our soup. Alright, so my pan's on medium heat, heating up. I just want to put a little bit of coconut oil in there. Throw in our garlic and our shallot. Just want to cook this off a little bit, soften the onions and cook that garlic. We don't want to cook this for too long, we just want to soften those onions just a little bit. Just cook that garlic so it's not raw. Alright, so we're going to cook this stirring for 1 minute, and then we're going to add in our cauliflower. Alright, so now you can smell that garlic's nice and fragrant, it's not raw anymore, and those onions are softened a little bit. We just want to throw in our cauliflower. Stir that. We're just going to cook this cauliflower for about 3 minutes until all these flavours are gone inside. But we're going to want to season it with a little bit of cracked pepper. And some pink salt. Just going to stir this in, and we're going to cook this down for about 3 minutes. If you don't have chicken bone broth, chicken stock will do. Just try and get the salt reduced one, and try and get organic if you can get it. Otherwise, vegetable stock will also be good. You don't have to use chicken, you can use vegetable. Alright, so this has been cooking off for about 3 minutes now. All those veggies have started to cook now, so we just want to add our chicken bone broth. We're just going to turn this up high now. We're going to bring it to a boil, and then once it comes to a boil, we're going to turn it back down to medium heat. We're going to simmer this until the cauliflower is all tender and breaking apart, and then we're going to blitz it up. Alright, so it's come to boil now, so we're going to turn this down to medium heat. We're just going to simmer this for about 15 minutes. Keep coming back and stirring it every now and again, just to make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. But if you have a nice non-stick pan like this, you're not going to have a problem anyway. We'll come back in 15 minutes, and it'll be nice and tender. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes. Cauliflower's all soft now, it's breaking apart. So just going to transfer this into a bowl, and we're going to blitz it up. Alright, so into the bowl. Alright, so all we want to do now is we want to get our stick blender and start blitzing it up. about blended up like that. We just want to add in our blue cheese that we crumbled up. We just want to stir that in and just blitz the rest of it now. And there we are. Once it's all blitzed up in a nice consistency, you don't want it too thin, you want it a little bit thick. And all that cheese is melted and blitzed through. We'll get on to plating it up. Righto, so last thing to do is pour it into a bowl. And this is totally optional, but I like to put a little bit of smoked paprika over the top, just to give it a little bit of colour, a little bit more flavour. Rightio guys, that's my easy cauliflower and blue cheese soup. Give this one a go. Remember, don't cook the same stuff all the time, switch it up. It's very delicious, very simple. Remember, if you like my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe down the bottom. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.